Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian. If it's your first time seeing me, go ahead and like this video because I know you're gonna like it already. Subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you never miss another upload. And if you already are subscribed, hey babies, welcome back. I am a spiritual mentor. All of my content here is about healing you and helping you reach your highest self. So today guys, we're getting into a pick a card reading all about the bag, honey. We're gonna be talking about everybody's finances. So come in, let's get into it. I made a community post yesterday basically asking you guys what did you want to see. So if you have a topic idea of a video that you guys want me to make, then go ahead and put it underneath there. Is my necklace all the way turned around? No. Okay. So yeah. Go check there in the community tab if there's a video that you guys want me to, make, and I will make it. So let's go ahead and ring some sound bowls. After we ring our throat chakra sound bowl, you guys will be able to see the card selection. Remember to take a few deep breaths and choose which pile is calling to you. Remember to not second guess yourself, and then check down below at the top of the description box to see the timestamp of your reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, everyone, here is the card selection. The piles are numbered from left to right: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Remember, take a few more deep breaths here and choose whichever pile is calling to you. Do not second guess yourself, and then check the timestamps to the time of your reading, and I will see you at your reading. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, group 1, let's get into your teas. So we have strength. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords as well. So for you guys in career, let's talk about it. With this strength and the Knight of Wands, why are you so afraid to take this big creative step? I feel like you're definitely stepping into a space where you want to do something creative. You want to do something that is going to, really, really take off. You've been thinking about it for a while. What is the holdup? What is the wait? If you guys have an idea, make sure you go for it. I feel like you're going to have a lot of support in this idea. You're going to have a lot of people rallying around you and just cheering you on. So make sure that you use that momentum to move forward. Also, the strength card is about just remembering that you are strong, that you are capable, that you are courageous. And if you've been feeling a little weak or a little shy, I would definitely say, tap into the energies around you. Figure out if anything is affecting your energy, if you're stressed anywhere, overwhelmed anywhere, because you guys should definitely be confident in your ability to make this new creative beginning a success. So yeah, I would definitely say take some time, in that creative space and just allow yourself to grow creatively, allow yourself to really expand and do what you have been waiting to do. We also have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands for y'all. So I feel like you guys might not necessarily want to learn some new things, but you're going to have to. So be open to new discovery. Be open to possibly starting something, and then maybe 6 months down the line, you see something else that's going to give you a better outcome and going with that. Don't feel like you have to be so married to each idea. The Knight of Wands is about being on a journey of creativity, a journey where you're adventurous, where you're making decisions, you're going in your passions, and you're just trusting yourself and moving forward, taking speed, making it happen, putting things together. So don't be so concerned about, oh wait, but I've only been doing this, or oh wait, I'm used to this technique. Challenge yourself to do new things, and I feel like that is where a lot of new abundance is going to come for you guys in the discovery. The Ace of Swords talks about discovering the problem, discovering a solution, discovering like the answer that you've been looking for. So keep hanging in there. I definitely feel you guys are going to step into a space where everything is going to be making sense. So be ready to go for that. We also have Tortoise. This says slowly but surely getting ahead. So you guys definitely could have been on this journey for a while, putting things together little by little, trying to make it happen. Remember that you are strong. The journey that you've been in has made you strong, not weak. You are strong, not weak because you chose to wait a little bit. You are strong, not weak because you chose to, set things up so you have longevity versus getting it all right now. The decisions that you've made have made you stronger. Don't start to doubt yourself as you get into the journey. Also, we have Pineapple, reconciliation. Reconciliation. So possibly reconciling with some people, having some things come together as well. I also feel with this reconciliation, if there are certain relationships that you have in regards to career, how you feel about career, different things that you want to do in career, I definitely feel things are going to be coming together and meshing, making more sense. We also have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So if you guys are lacking love, then of course we have that reconciliation energy. I feel like you're going to be getting closure on a relationship. With this money or goal energy, this is the time to get these energies going. This is the time to pour into yourself so you can see yourself doing the work that you have in your mind. Like, you guys are not lacking in goals. You have plenty of goals. You have plenty of things that you want to do. You might be lacking in money financially speaking, or like dollar speaking, but that does not mean that you are lacking in spirit. It also does not mean that you lack the ability to bring more money to yourself or bring more abundance to yourself. You absolutely have what it takes. So don't allow this slowly but surely energy. Don't let the energy of time. We also have the energy of patience here. Patience, and we have financial constraint. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but patience and financial constraint. So we have the energy here. The number on patience is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. So a divine number, a number of completion. So I feel like this patience that you guys are stepping in is going to bring you the full circle moment that you're waiting on. Time going faster or it falling in your lap today isn't going to make the situation any more different for you. Like, you need the extra time, you need the extra experience, you need these bumps and bruises that you're getting right now. And remember, they're making you stronger. They're setting you up for discovery, celebration, new beginnings, all of that. And also with financial constraints, I definitely feel some of us might be dealing with some issues, just like we had that energy. You're lacking in love, money, or goals. Like I said, some of you guys might physically not have a lot of money right now, but it does not mean that you're never going to be able to shake back. Collectively, we're in a recession. We all was paying $9 for eggs a couple weeks ago, so let's be real. Everybody is struggling to some point in career, and if you have a lot of wealth, chances are right now you're using that wealth to help the people around you that are struggling. We are in a space of financial struggle, but that does not mean that your ideas have to be on hold. That doesn't mean that you have to stop dreaming, creating. It doesn't mean any of that. And if you are dealing with issues in finances, I would tell you to find ways to create that you don't have to spend a lot of money on. Find ways to create, find ways to journal, find ways to, visualize what you want, and keep yourself in the mindset of being okay, of being supported, of being strong enough to make it through whatever, because that is the truth. Don't let the lack take over your mind and your energy and your personality in this space. You are a very abundant spirit, so know that. We also have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Great good fortune. So I definitely feel you have a lot of beautiful energies coming to you in terms of good luck. Definitely a lot of good energies. Just, reminding you, hey, you're good. You got this. Everything is coming together. And again, it will be a good time to get in something new with that good luck energy. We also have keepers of the earth. You are not alone, group 1. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So a reminder that you're not alone, possibly breaking generational curses, but your ancestors are with you. And we also have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Creating heaven on earth is happening. So trust that everything that you're putting together is going to be beautiful, and it's heaven on earth. It's going to feel unbelievable when you get into it. So really look forward to it, and don't let this down situation impact your ability to see and have that vision for the future. We also have believe in the impossible, blue moon. So get to planning, get to dreaming big, get to challenging yourself. We also have a time for healing, and adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon and balsamic moon. A time for healing and adjustments are required. There are certain things you have to change, certain things you have to release. I would tell you guys, group 1, to release the feeling of fear, release the feeling of lack, figure out where that stems from, and work to make sure that your feeling of lack isn't based on what you actually have in your bank account. There are going to come some days when you have a lot in your bank account and you feel like nothing, and you feel like you are worthless, you feel like you have nothing. The money in your hand is not going to make you feel fulfilled. It might seem like that now because you don't have it, but please listen to everybody who's ever had money. It does not make you feel fulfilled. The pain you have, the shadow work you have, the issues you have going on are still going to be there. Adjustments are required. This is bigger than just a bag for you guys. A lot of healing is going to take place. Releasing of a lot of fear is going to take place as well. And we have ease for you guys as well. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So this could definitely be an affirmation that you guys use moving forward. It's easy for me to receive. I'm going to use that one too. So yeah, that is what we have for you guys, group 1. If you pick group 1 and it resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comment section. Of course, you can always book private sessions with me at the link in the description box. And I appreciate y'all. I thank you guys for being here, group 1. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bless. All right, group 2, let's go ahead and get into your tea. So we have the Fool in reverse. All right, group 2, let's go ahead and get into it. So we have the Fool in reverse. We have the 7 of Blades. We have Justice in reverse. And we also have the 2 of Cups in reverse as well. So group 2, y'all are scorned, honey. This is my scorned group, okay? So this Fool in reverse, followed by betrayal, you know, things not being fair, relationships falling apart. I definitely feel you guys possibly tried to go into business with somebody or do something career-wise with somebody. Even if you told somebody some ideas that you had going on and they went and took it, or even if you said, okay, I'm about to get started with this and then it didn't work out. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you guys are apprehensive about taking risks at all in career, because when you did before, you were met with betrayal. People were trying to take advantage of you. Things were not fair. Things were imbalanced. You maybe even lost yourself. You lost relationships. It was very, very stressful for you. But this Fool energy, I feel like the part of taking risks, the part of stepping into new things over and over again is that you never know what's going to work out. You never know how it's going to work out. You never know what's going to happen, but you keep taking a risk. You keep jumping off the cliff. You keep going again and again. And what you gain from the last time is experience, knowledge, wisdom. You guys are very, very wise. Look at all of the things that you guys have been through. You've been through betrayal. So you should know how to set boundaries. You should know red flags. You should know when someone is with you or is not. You've probably lost friendships, lost relationships, or some relationships are out of balance. Now you know how your career can possibly reflect your relationships and affect those connections. And now you have the ability to kind of, you know, foresee those things happening and do some things differently in the future so your relationships can survive. And also with the Justice in reverse, you guys have definitely learned what gets you off balance, what gets you off center. So you guys have gained so many valuable lessons. So focus on the valuable lessons that you guys have gained. We also have Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So I feel like you guys definitely are not done. You guys could definitely be stepping back into this space, or this is what you've experienced. We also have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. So obviously taking advantage of in the career space. This could be somebody coming for your job, someone coming for your promotion, you trying to invest in somebody and they're going to take advantage. Definitely be mindful of this. Also, I feel like some of you guys could be ready to invest your money in something that you aren't ready for. Like you want to take a class, but you don't really have the time in the week to study, or you want to start doing this, but you don't really have the time to dedicate to it. Don't set yourself up for failure. We also have Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So somebody that y'all know, y'all might have a friend where you're like, okay, can you watch my kids while I do this class? Or, hey, can you put this in the bank for me? Or, hey, can you invest this with this person? Or, hey, can you do my taxes? Whatever the case may be, do not play around with your money. Do not let anybody play around with you. Okay, some of y'all definitely trying to scam with them taxes. Do not play around with nobody that's sneaky and shysty. How you know they ain't gonna sneak you? Don't let nobody sneak you. And we have Ear, good news. Good news, good news, good news. Let's keep going. So we have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And emotions are running high, super moon. So obviously with all of these breakdowns in relationships and connections, emotions are running high. Deal with these emotions before you make long-term decisions in career and in finances. Deal with these emotions before you make long-term decisions in career and finances. Do a releasing ritual. Write about what is bothering you and burn it. Journal about it. Talk to your therapist about it. Pray about it. Meditate on it. Deal with it. Do not make long-term decisions based on spaces of confusion and frustration. We also have deep replenishment. This says rest, retreat, and be held. Retreat, rest, and be held. It's time to take a step back. It's time to relax. It's time to recuperate. It's time to feel better and live better. And you guys can't do that by stressing yourself out, by trying to cut corners, by, you know, wanting to snake people because you've been snaked. You guys definitely have a lot of nasty energy surrounding what you've experienced in career. It ain't your energy that's nasty now. You may have started it. I don't think a lot of y'all started it. Maybe you did, but I feel like a lot of y'all have just been played. You've been gypped. You've been taken advantage of, and now you're in the space where you want to make sure it does not happen to you. But you didn't go through that so you could, you know, be on the fence. You went through that so you can relax in your wisdom and relax in your experience. You don't have to stress and worry about this. You're good. You're going to see the red flags. You're going to know what to do. Trust that. And again, prosperity lies ahead. So we have prosperity lies ahead, and also the energy of warning you of a problem. So you're being warned of a problem, but there's prosperity lying ahead. I feel like you guys also need to realize that a problem and prosperity can lie in the same week, in the same day, in the same moment. You can have somebody bring you a problem and somebody bring you prosperity in the same space. It's all about what you learn from it, what you take from it. All of these things are problems, absolutely, but these problems are leading you into your prosperity. These problems are teaching you and showing you what you need to be taught, what you need to see, so you can continue to move forward and do what God wants you to do. We also have your commitment is being tested. Like I said, if you want it, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to do the right things to get it? Or are you willing to do whatever it takes to get it? No matter who it takes, who got to be sacrificed, be mindful of your commitment. Your commitment is being called into question right now. We also have the temple path, and we have hostilities, group 2. So I feel like some of y'all know this already and y'all trying to do better, and y'all are being met with hostilities. The temple path talks about taking a more spiritual approach, taking a more divine approach, taking a more spiritual journey towards what you want to do. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely, or you need to take the temple path. You need to take the energy of money, 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 finance, finance, finance. You get me, I'm gonna get you, dog eat dog, business, business. You want to take that out of the equation and find things that serve you, find things that elevate you, because even being in a dog eat dog space, all of that is going to come back to you. All of that is going to come back to you. These people that are in these high spaces that are taking advantage of poor people and violating poor people, they're going to have to answer for that. Even if they don't answer for it in this life, they will answer for it in the next one. And you have to be mindful of that. Seriously, everything comes back around. You do not want to sell your soul or sell your integrity for a bag, even if you see the people around you doing it. Okay? And I feel like some of y'all are going to raise your standards and you're going to be met with hostility. People are going to be like, damn, who do you think you is? Damn, you think you better than us? Y'all know people who do that. So be mindful of that, okay? We also have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? So it's definitely time to take care of yourself, love yourself, and pour into you. And we also have Guidance Group 2. This card says, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Stop following the coin. Stop following the biggest boss. Stop following the person that's promised you the world. Stop following the quickest investment. Divine intelligence, your wisdom, your intuition is going to lead you very, very far. Also, I feel like you guys could definitely be, I was just talking about this to one of my friends, like, because I do this kind of work, everything in my life has to be in a certain space. So this kind of work means that I might lose friends. This kind of work means that I can't hang out with everybody. This kind of work means I can't do everything. So I feel like you guys could definitely be destined to do work where it's going to be big. You know, it's going to have a big impact on your community, on your family, and you have to be mindful of the people attached to that. So for you guys and for the last group, it wasn't just about career or money. It never is. But I feel like you guys are definitely in this space of learning. It definitely is rough, but don't let it scare you. Rest, retreat, be held, spend time in reflection, spend time releasing, and, you know, be ready to move forward. So yeah, group 2. Let me know if this resonated with you guys. If it did, please let me know down below in the comment section. I'm always excited to hear from you guys. And yeah, I thank y'all. I appreciate you guys for being here. Of course, as always, if you want a private session with me, you can always book one in the link in the description box. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Bless. Alrighty, group 3. Last but certainly not least, let's get into it. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress. We have the 7 of Wands, and we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse as well. So let's get into it, group 3, with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Empress. I definitely feel you guys want to spend a lot of time pouring into you. I feel like what you're trying to manifest right now in career, you definitely have to protect it. You need certain conditions for these manifestations that everyone isn't going to be able to give you. Okay, we have Flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. We also have Desk. Pay attention to your work. So you guys are really coming into a space where you have to have tunnel vision. I feel like there might be certain relationships falling off or breaking off, but you are getting closer and closer to this birth. You know, the Empress is about fertility. It's about breathing life, breathing creation into things. So you guys are getting closer and closer to literally giving birth to something incredible. Some of you guys might actually be pregnant, but you guys have to protect what you have built. You have spent all of this time nursing over what you wanted to put into your life and taking care of it and planning and everything. Don't let anybody come in and threaten what you're doing. I feel like some of y'all need to set boundaries. I feel like some of y'all got family members that's talking shit about your ideas. People in your life that's talking shit about your ideas. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody shit on what you got going on and then make them question you, because the 7 of Pentacles talks about being in a space where you like, damn, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Why you feel like this when you're sitting pregnant? You about to have a baby. You know what you're gonna do. You about to push this baby out. Y'all are 9 months pregnant. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. And you're doing that because people looking at you like you ain't pregnant, but you know you is. I hope you guys are getting this analogy because we have the Empress, but it's like you have done all of this work. You are about to push this into the world. And you have people looking at you like, no, you're not. And that's making you think, damn, am I? Am I? Are they right? Don't let yourself get fucked up. Group 3, do not let yourself get fucked up, okay? Disappointment in a friend or a lover. You guys could definitely be expecting certain people to support you in this change, elevate you in this change, lift you up in this change. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. And that's okay. Pay attention to your work. And the people that need to be there will be there. We have fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So someone with light hair or light skin could definitely be coming into y'all's life. This could definitely be the person that some of y'all are going to be disappointed in. Or I feel like this could be someone that could be coming into your life in terms of career. You know, someone interviewing you or something like that. So be on the lookout for this type of person. And we also have you will be playing a different role, hat. You'll be playing a different role. So it's definitely time for you guys to level up. It's time for you guys to protect what you're wanting to build. It's time for you guys to have this tunnel vision on and not let anybody, anywhere, no matter how much they know you, no matter how long they've been knowing you, you know you best. You know you first. So protect your mind and protect your energy. We also have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this is also very healing for you guys to put yourself first, to put your dreams first. Things are changing at a cellular level. You will no longer be who you are at the end of this manifestation. You cannot be. Things are changing at a cellular level. We have the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Don't let anybody trick you out your blessing. You know what you're supposed to be doing, don't you? You know what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let nobody trick you out of it, period. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. So I feel like some of you guys have you've gone through this situation, you've cut people off, you've set your boundaries. And now we have some issues with our heart chakra. We have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Your 4th chakra is your heart chakra, your ability to love, relationships, self-love, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with money, everything. You don't want to be in a space where your bad relationships have caused you to have unhealthy relationships to things in career or money. Sometimes if love falls off, you can feel like career is your everything. Career is just the end all be all, and it ain't. And when we have those types of feelings, when we have those types of mindsets, it easily puts us in a space where when the money isn't working right, because let's be real, the money is never going to be right 24/7. So when the money isn't working right, we're down so low because we don't even have people around us to lift us up. And you don't want to be in that space. So bring love into the situation. We also have Angel of Strength. Angel of Strength. So give yourself time to heal. I feel like you guys definitely have this Angel of Strength surrounding you. Definitely some very big decisions you guys are having to make, but it's going to be beneficial. We also have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So definitely an opportunity for you guys to get some clarity about some things. I definitely feel when you guys set these boundaries as you move forward in your plans, it's going to make sense. And we have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. So some of you guys probably also need to do some releasing about some of the things that you're holding on to. It could definitely be affecting your energy, and you do not want to hold on to things that you don't need to hold on to. You do not want to hold on to things that have already proved to you, I will break you down. I will wear you down. I will stress you out. I will make your hair fall out. I will make you stay up all night. Think about me. Why do you want something like that in your life that's going to stress you out and worry you like that when you're in a space of creation? You know, you really want to be mindful of that. We also have trust for y'all. This says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So this is definitely about trusting what God has given you. I feel like you guys have gotten a lot of experience, a lot of understanding. You guys don't have to worry or stress about proving to everybody else that you're about to give birth when the Lord has given you the baby. You know, like it's definitely giving Mary Magdalene. Y'all did that on y'all own. Like an angel came and put that inside of y'all. Ain't nobody give y'all that. So maybe they won't understand it. Maybe they won't get it. Maybe they won't get it, and that's okay. So you really want to be mindful of the hands that you place your forever in. Are you trusting the people who have already shown you that they don't believe in you? to protect your dreams and protect your visions? Or are you trusting people who have already proven their loyalty to you and their love to you? You know what I'm saying? So yes, guys, that is what I have for you, group 3. So yeah, if you guys picked group 3 and it resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comment section. You guys can also book private sessions with your girl at the link in the description box as well. I love y'all and appreciate you guys, and I thank you guys for being here. I loved doing this pick a card for y'all about the bag, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and it gave you so much needed clarity. But yes, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, thank you as always for being in this space with me. I love y'all. Bye guys. Bless.